Oops I love you นะ Anchilee แต่ I ขอ kill
kill ความอ้วน chubiness พร้อมแล้วเริ่มค่ะ
This is a word that holds very dear to my heart because I've heard it growing up. I think we've entered a stage in our contemporary society where we shouldn't be talking about people's bodies in a negative light because we don't understand the subconscious impact it has on someone. I think we need to reflect on what we say to other people so that we don't hurt them without knowing. Thank you. Swadika. My name is Anchilee Scott-Kemmis. When I was 13 years old, I was told to lose 10 kilos at a casting, but I was too young to understand why I was so upset, which leads me here today to advocate for every single one of you who's gone through this hardship and to be the representation and remind you to celebrate your individuality, your uniqueness, and your diversity because you're real size and therefore all real size beauties. หยุดค่ะ
เริ่มค่ะ
Mindfulness is something I think we really need to practice in our contemporary society, especially with social media being such a big issue right now. People don't think prior to expressing their opinion. I think we need to take a breath, relax, and think about the consequences of what our words and actions how they can impact others. It is so important for us to be mindful because...
ตอบให้จบได้นะคะ You can continue your
It is so
answer
important for us to be mindful because it's how communities, humans, and societies progress.
Thank you ขอบคุณค่ะ
I know you're a big supporter. Besides climate change is the plus size beauty. And that's a slogan that, that we've been hearing quite often. My body, my choice, be it, vaccination, I have the right to choose to be vaccinated or not. But are there limits to my body, my choice, in your opinion?
Absolutely. I think if you jeopardize your health, that is, I would say, an excuse for someone to be able to nudge you a little and explain to you that it is unhealthy. But I also think, as you mentioned about vaccinations, I think we all have a social responsibility to do what's best for us and our communities. And I think getting vaccinated is part of that social responsibility.
Thank you.
Thank you ค่ะ ขอแสดงความยินดีด้วยนะคะ Anchilee ค่ะ
MUT 27 and Anchilee Scott-Kemmis. Here I am representing each and every one of you who's ever felt excluded, judged, or hurt because you don't fit into the standard. I am here today to be your voice and our young girls in celebrating individuality, uniqueness, and you. I see you, I hear you, and I'm here for you. Thank you.
On November 1st, Thailand will reopen the country to all, and I repeat, to all of the international visitors. As a Thai citizen, how would you prepare for this reopening?
I think we all need to get vaccinated, and we also should have the right to choose what vaccination is best for us and our bodies, because that is the liberty and that is a right. I think having that comfort in choosing what vaccine is right for you will give people more comfort and open their hearts more to opening the country, especially if there's hesitations. Thank you.
If you become Miss Universe Thailand 2021, certainly means that you would have a powerful voice to speak out more influentially. Climate change has been one of the most critical global issues. There's still people who do not realize that climate change is occurring and affecting all of us. How would you raise awareness and convince them on this matter? Go ahead.
I would start by showing them empirical evidence because I think it's irresponsible for us to ignore empirical evidence. But I'll also talk about neutralism because I think if you're neutral, you're on the side of the opposer. And climate change is no different. We have a moral responsibility to do what's right and to do what's right for our younger generations. So I would pull our social responsibilities and moral responsibility card because it's essential for human race to continue in a safe manner. Thank you.